Guys that don't work their shoulders properly will tell you, oh yeah, the only way you can get that cap on the end of your shoulders is to do steroids. Really? I'm going to show you how to do that without pumping yourself full of drugs and poking yourself. Please roll my title screen. Let's get to work. So, as stated, you don't need the steroids to get that ball cap on the end of your shoulder. And what that is your arm stopping here and then it rolling out like this and being nice and full through here. That happens with hard work and training at the right angles. The one that gets that ball cap growing the most is not your seated press. There's way too much credit given to that exercise. That works your power. That doesn't grow that ball cap on the end of your shoulders. You will get some size and some development, but not what you're probably looking for. The wider your shoulders are and the wider your back is and the more tapered it comes down, the smaller your waist is going to look without you having to really work on it. So let's see if we can accomplish that today. The bottom line on it is when you're starting with the dumbbells down here and you have to get a heavy weight in motion, you're going to hurt your rotator cuffs. You're going to have some shoulder pain that makes you go like this every once in a while. You might have some popping in those joints. We're not about that in this camp. What we're going to do is we're going to use the bands. We're going to do what I call a snow angel, because that way, when the band is at your side of your hips, there's very little tension on it. As you bring it out, that tension increases. Once that muscle is finally activated, which takes a while, it doesn't happen when the dumbbells are straight down. It happens when you're right about here. Your range of motion should be like this for a standing lateral raise, but nobody will teach that. With the snow angels I'm going to show you with the band, that's exactly what you're going to have. We want to rep out 10 to 15 reps on this one. Most people have an overdeveloped front deltoid area. Where they're lacking is this medial and really lacking on the rear. So we're going to do 2 sets on this one. I want you 3 on those snow angels, 2 on this one, using the same band. As soon as you get done with your last set of the snow angels, I want you to make a little diamond like this with the band in your thumbs, and I want you to start at your knees, bring it straight back and straight forward. That'll work not only the front head here, but will also work that medial head that we're trying to get to develop for that ball cap on the shoulders. Rep range here is the same as for the snow angels, somewhere between maybe 12 and 15. Remember, my goal on this is to get you those caps on the end of your shoulders without injecting foreign materials into your butt. Nothing foreign should go into your butt in my camp, okay? That's the way it works around here. So rather than do that and get all steroided out to get those ball caps on the shoulder, it's bands, guys. So I'm going to show you one more band exercise. Wrap them around a pole. Any pole in the gym will do, or in your garage if you're doing a garage basement type workout. Take those bands with the grip. You make a little noose here and the band goes right here, and you pull your arms back, elbows forward. Now we're going to do my version of a shoulder press, and we're going to run what I call running the rack. Those of you that are big metalheads and you work out a lot, you know what running the rack is. We're going to start with a heavy weight where you can only do 4 or 5 repetitions. You're going to grab your hex dumbbell like this. And you're going to start leaning back, elbows bent to where your thumbs in that dumbbell are right at chest level. So your elbows are tucked back. You're not going to straighten those elbows. You're going to use this elbow joint to go like this. So you're going to take that dumbbell and you're going to come forward, and then you're going to lean back on the way back down. For the last part of your finish, now that you've run the rack, immediately go over and grab about a 15-pound dumbbell, sit back down. You're going to bring it straight up, do a bench press like this, but you're not laying down, and then you're going to bring it back down. So it's up, in, out, and down. Fully extend on this one. Again, it's going to work every single muscle in the deltoid. Just do as many of these as you can. You'll be on fire. One set, that's all you need, and you're done. Speaking of done, we're done. Love you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. There should be a subscribe button if I do this right over here, and there should be a link to the muscle group that I worked before this, which is the back, over here. That way you can just flip back and forth. Make sure you go down into my playlist, pick out the routine you want for the day, and remember there's no such thing as staying the same. You're striving to make yourself better. You're allowing yourself to get worse. I'm your unconventional trainer. Roll my title screen. I gotta go.